I want to talk about Tim Tebow possibly going to the New York Jets and why I think it would be a good move for the Jets to make. Now, as I touched on before in the Peyton Manning Denver Broncos video, that the Broncos are going to trade Tim Tebow. Since they got Peyton Manning now, and there's a report that the Jets are seriously interested in acquiring Tim Tebow. They have Tony Sparano there as the new offensive coordinator, and if you remember, Sparano was notable for running the Wildcat offense in Miami when he was the head coach there. And I think Tim Tebow would be great in a Wildcat scheme. He would be perfect for the Wildcat offense. So I think if the Jets do get Tim Tebow, it'll be a very smart move on their part. Tebow can come in, make plays in the Wildcat scheme, and it will put up points for the Jets. When Sanchez and the receivers are struggling, they can throw Tebow in there, have him run the Wildcat, and maybe get something going. Now, Tebow, he's not much of a quarterback, but he can run the ball and he can make plays. So why not do it? Why not bring Tebow in and run an offense that he'll excel in? It'll put up more points on the board. It will add a wrinkle to their offense that defenses are gonna, view to be complicated. So it makes a lot of sense on paper. I would do it too. I'm not a big fan of Tim Tebow, but I know that he's a hell of an athlete, and he's quick, and I know what makes sense football-wise, and this is a thing that makes sense football-wise. So I think if Tim Tebow were to go to the Jets and do that scheme, it would be a success, without a doubt. Now, I know there's some players on the Jets who are, they're not a fan of the move, and that's DB Antonio Cromartie, and he said that we don't need Tebow. If we're going to run the Wildcat, then why not just have Joe McKnight run it? And for those of you who don't know who Joe McKnight is a backup running back. I can see Cromartie's point there, anyone who's a running back or a wide receiver, can run the Wildcat offense. But if you get someone in there like Tim Tebow, who does have some throwing ability and can make plays with his feet and can also, maybe run a route and catch the ball and make plays like that too, it just makes a lot of sense to add a wrinkle like that to your offense with that kind of player. I'm just saying, and to be honest, I think that's a perfect fit for him. Put him in something that he would be great at, because he's damn sure not great at playing quarterback. Look what he did last year for Denver. He did rack up enough wins to get Denver in the playoffs, but look at the stats. 40% completion percentage, throwing below 100 yards. That's not exactly franchise quarterback numbers that you want to see. But that's just my thoughts on that, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below, and I'm out. Peace.